Hey guys, it's John from Oz Boot Camps here. Today we're going to talk about progressive overload and what you need to do to get fitter and stronger gradually over time. So progressive overload is a gradual increase of stress on the body over time beyond what your body can currently do or its capabilities at the moment, so that you can get fitter and stronger over time. Obviously this is a gradual process. You won't go from, for example, lifting a 10 kilo deadlift to lifting a 200 kilo deadlift overnight. It takes a long time. That's why it needs to be a gradual process. So ways to do this is to add load to reps and sets that you're doing. For example, if you train at a gym and you're doing a bench press, then each session or each sort of cycle, so like a micro cycle of your training, for instance, a month, you would be looking at making sure that you're increasing the weight over time. So you would start maybe with a 60 kilo bench press, and over that month you might have increased to a 70 kilo bench press. You can also do this through reps, so you can increase your reps. So you might start on 5 reps at 40 kilos for a bench press, and you might end over that month 10 reps at a 40 kilo bench press. So as long as you're increasing the amount of work your body can do, that is progressive overload. For people who train in group fitness, this could be about pushing your boundaries each time you go to your group fitness class, because at group fitness classes you won't have a program as such, so you'll be doing what the specified workout is for that day. But that doesn't mean that you can't still overload your body each session. So what you might look at doing is, again, you can add load on to the reps that you're doing. So for instance, if you're doing a push press with dumbbells, for instance, and you're always using the 7 kilo or a lower dumbbell weight, for the next set you could, or the next session, you could increase your weight that you use. So go for 8 kilos or 9 kilos or 10 kilos, or keep adding on weight over time. So it doesn't have to be every session, but as long as you're striving to increase your weight over time, that is the main thing. You can also add reps on or do faster reps. So speed of the rep will also increase your progressive overload. That is by adding intensity. So if you add intensity onto your workouts as well, you will progressively overload your body as well. So there's a little saying, like, if you always stay comfortable, you're never going to change. It'll never challenge you. So one thing I do strive for my members and my clients is that they're always challenging themselves and they're always striving to push their boundaries. That's the only way that you're going to improve as an athlete. Yes, you can always go to training and you can burn some calories, but I don't think that makes you a better athlete in the end, and I don't think it will get you any fitter and stronger. You should always be looking to push your boundaries whenever you exercise, by doing those things that I just talked about and progressively overloading your body. So yeah, make sure that there are some sessions where you do feel uncomfortable, and when you get your heart rate up, getting your heart rate up isn't a bad thing. A lot of people, the first thing that they do when they get the heart rate up, they get frightened and they want to bring the heart rate down. And that's a natural response. As a human, we don't want to feel uncomfortable. The body will try to do things to stop you from moving, but that's not going to make you a better athlete, or it's not going to make you fitter and stronger. You need to be pushing those boundaries each time in order to become better and fitter and become a better athlete and a better exerciser. Okay, if you have any questions about progressive overload, pushing your boundaries, and things like that, feel free to comment in the comments section, or contact me via our website at ozbootcamps.com. I'm happy to talk about this with you. And yeah, talk about this with your friends as well, and get down to training, get down to the gym, get down to a group fitness class, and start pushing those boundaries. Talk to you soon.